Welcome back everyone, my name is Territorial. This is some more Stellaris, playing on the Heinlein patch with the Leviathans DLC as the Klingon Empire. And we are currently pushing back the Bavi Covenant, Bavi on Biv. The Covenant in an effort to just push them back, basically. And I think I can go with 2 more corvettes. Sure, 5%, let's do it. We currently have 3 science ships going around. The Klingons are very science focused right now. Probably not going to be that way. See, now they're in our space. Okay, so our borders have slightly expanded. But the ambitions will be ridiculously good to have as well. We've almost translated the warrior's text, which is good.
Special project complete.
Okay, so our language experts have been at it for weeks to try and translate the documents we found in the old battlefield. Today we finally have some results. We now know that the fallen warriors all followed the teachings of a philosopher called Telesa, the Teller of Tales. The documents are breakdowns of tactics, strategy, and most importantly, logistics and interstellar warfare. Being a strong spokesperson against war, Telesa still found this to be essential knowledge for steering into the future. Even the most peaceful of people might be forced into a corner in their work for a better world. So the Master's Teachings Warring Stars Edict is available. Toad Asteroid, okay.
Special project.
Hang on, so the crystalline entities, we get the crystal sonar modifier to your empire. It's now a modifier, it's no longer an edict. Which is good, because as an edict it cost you influence, then they changed it to not be an edict. Well, it changed it to an edict that didn't cost you influence, and now it's just a modifier. Huh. But for some reason someone stored a massive asteroid into a stable orbit around Oshimir 1A. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they've long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroids for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began, so now it's worth engineering research. Okay, where... Oh, we can even create vassals. Where is that again? It used to be somewhere over here, I think. Where are edicts nowadays? Policies and edicts. Oh, it's a completely new tab now. So the Master's Teachings. Naval capacity up and army upkeep down. Ooh. Creating unity is the biggest challenge, particularly because sustainability often generates borders. These borders need to be torn down, a sentiment that scares many. One must sometimes be willing to tear down in order to build something stronger from the ashes. That seems like... Oh, it is still an edict. It said modifier, but it's still an edict. Okay, I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna choose not to use it at times, obviously, but... resettlement can be disallowed. Primary species only. Aggressive policy. Voting rights for the elites. Yeah, that's good. Native interference is unrestricted. Native enlightenment is prohibited. Oh, I love that it's unrestricted. Haven't found any yet, though. Full bombardment. Purge is prohibited. Well, we can do it to Xenos only. Yeah, let's do that. Prohibited slavery. Regulated Xenos. Let's do that, yeah. Regulated Xenos. And unrestricted wars, of course. Because the reasons... our people don't really care about what just happened, so that's fine. Being a 20-size planet also allows us to build the Monument of Purity without a lot of issue. Delta Pavonis has been fully surveyed. They're now going to work on that debris.
Construction complete.
Joprator, after you're done in there, you're going to... research... No. Oh, I don't have him selected anymore. Then you're going to research that project. So we build another corvette. We can have 16 of them right now.
Construction complete.
And we got some more minerals a month. Hooray. Yeah, I think Hagawa is where I want... Oh, this Delta Pavonis is good. which means I would like Qo'noS or even Ardoct or Gribben. Damn.
System survey complete.
5%, I'm happy with that.
System survey complete.
Vigon is now level up. Where are you going? Oh, you're taking care of the debris now, that's good. After that to Qo'noS. I could also just, you know what, I'm just gonna build another colony ship right now. To get that final colony that I know for sure I can take, so. That's seriously two, oh man, it's 2 research stations. And intriguing battle wreckage. Oh, great battle between the Grand Navy of the First League and another fleet took place not far from here some 2 million years ago. The gravity well of Oshimir 2 has since captured much of the debris left by this engagement. The wreckage of several massive hulks can be found on the planet's surface.
Situation log updated.
Skill 3, is that all you need? Okay, let's research it. After that we're going to Vermilion. You know what? Just build me that one mining station in Busim.
Debris analyzed.
Active countermeasures, plus 10% progress. I don't know which category. Ooh, space torpedoes are nearly done. Hooray for that. Then 3, 2, 1, done.
Research complete.
There it is. So space torpedoes are done. Ooh, robots. Ion thrusters as well. Oh, I would like to unlock robots. I mean, as a xenophobic race, robots would still be made of our people, sort of. Then again, we're going to start with the ion thrusters. I think active countermeasures is physics research. Probably. And on the surface of Qo'noS, I would like to build a power plant. And power plants don't have any maintenance costs. The Tinal, what are they? Holy crap, that's a big ass scary fleet. Like seriously scary. Yeah, Eos Spawn will actually be in our borders on our next expansion. Arimadon might actually be once we finish our research. With border range. Wow, that's definitely good for us. How are you doing? Very well, actually. Basic farm is only 30 minerals and doesn't cost any maintenance, so I'm just going to build it here.
Special project complete.
Archaeological, we have another artifact. So, archaeologists have successfully excavated several starship hulls on the surface of Oshimir 2, relics from the massive space battle that took place in this system 2 million years ago. The forces involved were the 2nd and 3rd fleets of the First League Grand Navy, fighting to contain an incursion by the combined fleets of the Rikim, a nomadic warrior species from the Galactic Rim. What began as a minor skirmish quickly escalated into a running fleet battle involving hundreds of ships on both sides. It is impossible to tell which side won. I mean, after 2 million years, I get that it's impossible to figure that one out. I truly do. So yeah, Hagawa might actually still be a very good one. If Qo'noS doesn't have more than what it currently has.
Special project complete.
And we have another one. Archaeological mission to Lassus 1A has uncovered evidence of what appears to be a failed escape attempt some distance south of the prison complex. A toppled utility vehicle from the prison was found behind a small cliff, and several kilometers beyond that, the remains of several prisoners in stolen pressure suits were huddled together. They seem to have died of asphyxiation when the oxygen supply in their suits ran out. For whatever reason, the prison authorities evidently saw no reason to collect the bodies. You are not doing anything. You are going to Ashimax. Ashimax. Space whales. Space whales.
Research complete.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Delta. It's gonna be Qo'noS. It's gotta be. I mean 4-3, then the 282 next to it. Man, that's good. We have a research speed increase. Sentinel point defense. Ah yes, minus 100% shield damage. Ooh. They can't go through shields. Okay. Also, fusion power. We have to be wary of this. That this one is already partially researched. I'm gonna go with the lasers first. So we can get our pew-pew on. Scientist is leveled up to 4. Monachnik.
Construction complete.
And the term finished its cheap farm. Still fanatic xenophobes and militarist. Move capital, could do that, but no. And we have our colony ship for Shinagawa 2. This will be a credits planet. Definitely. Holy crap. Everything is credits. And this will also be... Well, this one actually has a second planet to colonize, but it is an alpine world, so... I'll just keep calling it 2 because that's actually... is actually the second planet in the circle, so... In this circle. Wow, in the circle, really? In the system. Bloody hell. Are you still surveying? Yeah, one left. Still in pause. Oops, sorry, my bad. Didn't realize that in time. Species. The Bavi only have 10 people. I have an ocean preference. Okay.
System survey complete.
And they are adaptive as well, which is meh. Survey complete in Vermilion and in Hoodus. Yeah, Vermilion is okay. So Jimmy, yeah? You're gonna go to Greb. You're still gonna build me that outpost, buddy. Yeah, Gibbon. No Gribben. Gonna survey me that system. How are we doing on the habitable planets? 5 out of 8. And already 3 of the first league things. Space whales. Tiyanki. There's a void cloud in that system, which I don't really like. Let's build 2 more corvettes. Need to keep my strength up with a rival next door. And how long? 19 months for 23 months for the border growth. Leave B for now because we can get a better person for that one for sure. It was on Gribben, right? Yeah. So C 0% for Monagnik. If you go do that and then you come back again, that's fine. Perfectly fine. We have quite a few anomalies that we still have to research. But 0% failure rate is better than a failure rate, so... We are getting a lot of influence, though. It's allowing us to have a lot of planets as well. And a lot of frontier outposts. There we go, another... Of course I will want my better lasers. Ashimax is done, let's go to Trolldom. Mostly because we can. It's still 5% for that one. And this one is 2%. But I know which one this is. This small object in rapid orbit. Oh man, it's just... it has to be. Oh yeah, you're already doing this one. Trok wrong. The Trok wrong. Actually, oh man, this is... Gribben might actually be a better choice because our borders are going to expand. So, stop whatever you're doing. I get full refund. That is good. Yeah, you are going to build a frontier outpost here instead. It's more influence cost, but we just got a full refund, so I'm not worried. Leave B for now. Mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Gribbon 6. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet, and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. Some extra society research, that's nice. Hello. Yeah, the void clouds are still there. They're gonna be a pain in the ass. But they have ocean, so they wouldn't be able to come this way anyway. That is interesting. So they wouldn't have been able to colonize those two systems regardless. You're nearly done with your growth, which I do like. I'd like to clear this one so we can build another farm soon enough. And I think it's also high time for another construction ship. Oh yeah, with that amount of credits, I really like Gribbon as well as a choice for an outpost. We possibly get Lastus as well that way. Well, we're actually going to get it, I think, without an issue. Are you bloody kidding? Did you just stop? I hate myself. I hate... Oh, that was bad. Or were they... Oh, they weren't in range yet. That's why they stopped. I'm like, wait, really? Surveyor docked. So now they're starting the construction. And now they shouldn't be able to just be moved out without stopping them first. Shianiagawa is now done. Actually, go there, and I'm gonna give you a basic power plant. So Shianiagawa 2 will definitely pure credits. Since Stridum is here, build me a mining station there. Oh, hello, Bavi. With a bit of luck, the border growth will get Arimadun as well, and he won't be able to get past me at all. We're just screwing over these guys with our very aggressive expansion. And I'm loving it. I really like just being a dick to the AI sometimes. Well, we are playing a very aggressive xenophobe militarist race, so... Oh, you bitch! Yeah, it was a construction ship, not a research... Oh, you bastard. He took Med Karash back as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna destroy that thing. Once I get level 2 lasers, this is on. Like, seriously, on. In 30 months, it is on. Well, border range is soon going to come along as well. Also, Kefeth has been blocked off as well. Ooh. Oh, this is pissing me off already. You're 5%. Wasn't there one with 3? Oh, there's one.
Complete.
Finishes. Oh, hang on. It's probably... Yes. It's over here. Still 15% with him. Oh, you have nothing to do? Yeah, go ahead. Come here. Research me that thing. Oh, man. This is just... pissing me off.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
5%. Happy to do that. You are still on your way west. I'll go Nimbus. Border range has increased. Tile blocker unlocked. Looks really nice. Interesting, the Iota Menace. I'll go with the farming subsidies. What did we find? Is it another race? Yeah, it's another race. Probably the guys from over here that we just found. This is annoying me so much. Our border range should have expanded, but it hasn't actually expanded. Oh no, it has. Lastus and Delta Pavonis are in range now. Seriously? 5% failure rate and you fail it?
Construction complete.
That's annoying. Just saying. Anyway, I gotta end this episode. Ooh, wow, we have Vermilion in range as well. Okay, then we don't need to build anything down here, which is good. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'm not gonna build the other one just in case. I'm gonna go to Lastus and build it here. I'll see you guys later.